like we can finally see that accident ahead. I can't even see what side of the road it's on yet. Here we are, exit 312. Sky's looking pretty. Hey, if anybody out there is planning on staying, man, you're stupid. Hold on. Stupid. Get out while you can. Life's too precious. Everything you got can be replaced. Where are they going? That's what I want to know. No day trading today. Still holding that position from yesterday. Popped up to, I think, 316. Probably should have dumped it, bought it back at a lower one if I was planning on holding it. But that whole PDT rule thing kind of got things really crazy. You hold things you wouldn't normally hold, and it's hard to set stop losses when you've only got 3 and you're on your last one, especially when you think it's going to be a good setup. So just to reiterate one of my little rules that I did not follow: if you're going to day trade with a small account and you're not going to use a broker that lets you day trade with a small account, such as SureTrader, don't day trade unless you got 2 to go. That way you can set your stop loss and not worry about it. Do not be in a rush. Patience. Let time make you money. As far as this whole storm thing goes, I grew up in Palm Beach, and back in '93, Andrew, I think, was the big 4 of the day. But it's different here on the coast of North Carolina than it is on the Florida coast. What the biggest difference, I think, is that they don't get hammered like Florida. Florida, the builders know you're gonna get hammered. North Carolina, I mean, let's see if I can get y'all a little bit of the accident right here. North Carolina, I don't think they've been hit with a 4. The newscasters are saying ever. I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't think they've been hit with a 4 in a long time. If ever. Okay. This is what's holding up traffic right here. That's mile marker 312, y'all. And that's just one car, so where's the rest of the accident? Just to give y'all an update. I don't know if y'all can see that bridge back here or not. Pretty crazy. 40 west. Let's put some land between us and the storm. And we're leaving Tuesday, so all y'all that are planning on leaving Wednesday, the traffic is more than likely going to be a lot worse than, what's that say? Of 0 miles per hour. Yeah. So get out and get safe now. Just like everybody's telling you to do. But if you're not listening to them, you ain't gonna listen to me either. So watch out for, I don't know if I made it through on the last live stream or not, because service was real bad. Watch out for looters. There's not gonna be any gas. You're gonna run out of gas. When you do have problems, there's not going to be a lot of emergency personnel responding. I just heard they're evacuating the entire Wilmington hospital, staff included. So, if you're choosing to stay, stupid! Just in case y'all were wondering. That's what I was thinking about all that. How about that PDT rule? Man, I just don't understand how in the land of the free and the brave, under the constitutional rights to pursue happiness and liberty and all that good stuff, I don't understand how somebody with more money than me can have a rule not apply to them for 3-day trades. Not that I'm hating on them at all, just that it seems like bullshit. Can I say that on live stream? Bullshit. I'm gonna say it anyways. Bullshit. Strike me if you want to. Anyways, that's just crazy. I mean, if it wasn't there, would there be more money flooding into the markets from people losing their money? So is it there to protect poor people? I don't know. If anybody has any clue on that one, please let me know. Hurricane Florence. The ride to safety. There we go, 309. Speed's gone up to almost 30 miles an hour. Smithfield, Goldsboro. Oh, look at this traffic. 1:30 in the morning, I fueled up at the, I think it was an Exxon. Anyways, I just called down the list on Google Maps until I found somewhere with some gas. Drove about 20 minutes to get there and 20 minutes back. 2 different vehicles. Got my little gas can, got the kids, the wife, the dogs. And we're getting out of Dodge. Mile marker 311. And give you guys a nice little view of all this traffic. Where are they going? Are y'all stupid? Or are y'all on a mission? You still got a little bit of time. You can turn around, head back, get stuck in worse traffic tomorrow. It's all good. If anybody's choosing to stay, just don't, man. Y'all get to safety. Don't hold on to those possessions. Don't let anything keep you there. Everything can be replaced except precious life. Why would you stay? I don't know. Catastrophic. I mean, I've been through a lot of storms before, and I've heard a lot of newscasters try and make sure that you know that something's dangerous. But I've never heard all the newscasters from the various different networks, extremely conservative networks, extremely liberal network, whatever. I never really saw them like really drive their point home so hard. Even in Florida, which is different because in Florida they get hammered by hurricanes all the time. So their structures are built to last. I really don't think North Carolina's structures are built to last. Here we are, bumper to bumper still. Exit 309, 0 miles an hour. That crash was back there. It was only one car. Stay tuned for the update if we find a second car, which more than likely we won't. What the hell is that? Side of the road. It's like we're in Clayton now. We're just gonna keep going west. All the hotels in Asheville are booked. Can't go to Georgia. 26 is one way. So where do you go? Well, if you're on the beach, the answer to that's pretty simple. Go west. Not east, west, away from the ocean. Floods, y'all watch out for floods. You gotta watch out for looters, which really doesn't matter. And people just get nasty in natural disasters. I was told I was treating this thing like it was one of those zombie flicks or something, and I'm like, hey, where do you think they model the behavior from in those films and those shows? I mean, people really do get ugly. Imagine you have everything that you love and it's at jeopardy, it's at risk. Don't you feel protective of it? And then there's other people and scattered around emotions and feelings, and hey, I mean, I'll do what I got to do for mine. And so will everybody else. Man, there's a lot of traffic. Mile marker 310. Well, if you don't like traffic, I guess you can head east. Don't head east. I didn't even get to look at the markets today. Kind of kept an eye on that one hold from yesterday that I couldn't dump because the PDT rule, and it was holding that $3 range, and I saw it jump up, and I thought, well, maybe it's getting closer to that mark that I modeled it for. This one move, high volume, 10:12 a.m. right around there, 10:32 maybe. And then it held that $3 range, so we'll see what's going on. I'll hold it again. Maybe in the morning we'll get a little bit of volume on it. I cannot believe all this traffic already on a Tuesday evening. Storm's not set to hit till Thursday. Barely any precipitation so far. Hey, and if you're staying, I just want to let you know, stupid, get out of Dodge. Life's too precious. Remember it. Look at all this. Traffic. So this is what you guys expect. This is what you can expect if you're leaving now. It's been like this a majority of the ride. How fast are we going? 20 miles an hour, 15, almost 0. These guys want to get in front. Come again?
You need to get off your phone playing around with the traffic is crazy.
10-4. Do this little live stream, keep this update going.
Slowdowns on I-40 West are causing a delay. You can avoid them by going via I-440 West and US 70 West, which saves 4 minutes. If you prefer to stay on the current route, tap no thanks.
Traffic's picking up speed just a little bit. 40 west, 70 west. When we get a mile marker here, I'll let you guys know where traffic's kind of picking up at. And we're up to 50 miles an hour. I'm here. Where are they going? Where are they going? That's a lot of cars. They're going the wrong way. All right, here we are. It's picked up speed and we're coming up on 306. Coming up on 306. Still no rain. Still no rain. What do we got out here? Still no rain. Just a bunch of impatient people trying to get ahead to wait in traffic again. I wonder if I can get a copyright strike if I turn the radio on a live stream. Anybody know that one? Y'all say hi to Bo and Kahlua. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, Bo. Traffic's getting kind of funny again. A lot of brake lights. Oh, man. Man, it was a struggle getting everybody ready to go. It was breaking my heart. Breaking my heart. Being so stern about leaving things behind. I watched my wife torn going through almost the whole house. And I was as patient as possible for her. Because I knew the internal conflict she was going through, looking around and just wondering if things were going to be there when she got back. It's tough. It costs a lot of people lives. Just got to Raleigh. Looks like, no, 40 West is to Raleigh. Getting a little static on the radio. Traffic going 60, nice and smooth. Radar going off. Are cops pulling people over right now on the way out of town? Dang, yeah, they're all going the wrong direction. This car over here is swerving like crazy. This is the stuff you gotta watch out for. It might not be the storm. It's the people around you during the storm. Look at this one. And these guys going the wrong way. Everybody on the coast that might be watching, please get out of there. Storm surge means the water is going to come above the ground level. That means it's going to hit your ass hard. Look at this dumbass. Oh, this is hilarious. Let me get out of everybody's way, because we're all going to get there if we drive careful. I got like 4 raindrops on my window. Precipitation. First real sign of it. There was just it was a little wet when I was coming back through earlier from the beach, but man, I don't know. I like driving in safe conditions, like, you know, daytime, dry.
There's a 5-minute slowdown in 5 miles.
Google just said there's another 5-minute delay. I'll give you guys the update on that mile marker here in just a minute. That's rough. DOT, sponsored by Hyundai. If you're on the beach, y'all get out. All right, so we're by Martin Luther King Memorial Garden. I always wonder why they didn't call it James Earl Ray Street or James Earl Ray Memorial Gardens. Did I say that right? Was that who it is? James Earl? I don't remember. Oh, anyways, it's part of history that it's not recorded, not known. Everybody's just hauling ass. It's like as soon as you get to the city, people want to put their mean mugs on and act like they just don't give a damn. If you ever go through a small town, people don't act like that. So, never really understood that mentality. If you plan, you will prosper. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. If you're on the beach, get safe, get west. There's a lot of traffic, not a lot of gas. Get out now. Don't be the last ones to leave. Nothing else matters. Life is precious, everything else can be replaced. Traffic still 60. Nice, slow and steady. Whoa, that was close. And this guy's swerving over. Awesome. Watch out for traffic, watch out for people. Go slow, steady, and get where you're trying to go safely. Catastrophic emergency. I'm gonna leave you behind and head for the hills. Isn't that what that saying is? Okay, so we're at 300 right now, Rock Quarry Road. And I'm trying to watch these mirrors as much as I'm watching ahead of me. Watching out for other people, road debris. Looks like a big storm ahead. I see lightning and everything. It was high up. Clouds are dark. It's 7 o'clock, so it's about time for night, but and there's a pretty rough little accident right there. I mean, this isn't maybe what my channel's about, but I want to apply it here so that if anybody does click on here and watch, they can at least hear me say one time that if you're on the beach in North Carolina and you're staying stupid, everybody I know, as far as I can tell, is definitely leaving. If they're not, they probably will. Day in the life.
In a half mile, keep left to stay on I-40 West.
Okay, we're staying left on I-40 West. Thanks, I figured that one out. Hey, I got a like. I like that. Can I like that?
Keep left to stay on I-40 West.
Can I like a like?
west for 19 miles.
Okay. And hopefully you guys are all right. Here we go, traffic. Behind me is okay. They're keeping a safe distance. I'm keeping a safe distance in front of me. Real congested. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we got 4 lanes to fit. I wonder how many people are here. Lake Wheeler Road. More backup. Damn, FedEx is moving. I think that's ground. I'm pretty sure they own their own routes. If that was me, I'd have the whole house in there. But I don't know how the hell I did it, but I think I got it in here. It's just the dogs right there, but I can't see shit. Packed up to the top. Hey, if somebody's watching this thing, y'all leave me a like. Drop me a like, show some support. Get out of the East Coast if you're on the East Coast and head inland. Where you head to, just head somewhere. Get a full tank of gas. Get a couple, and do it now because tomorrow this traffic is going to be a lot more intense. Supplies are definitely limited wherever you're at. If they're not now, it will be later. If there's flooding on the coast, you're not going to be able to get anywhere. It doesn't matter if you have a boat and you're camping out. I mean, what are you going to do? Go to primetimeprovisions.com and order some food? They ain't delivering. That's PRIMETIME provision, no S.com. And yes, I can spell it. PROVISION. Somebody drop me another like and a comment maybe on how I like the like. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. Still a bunch of traffic. We're doing 30. The bulldog is snoring. I swear. And this is where everybody comes together. Doesn't matter what you do. You dig ditches, you do the trash, you drive for FedEx, you trade stocks. If you're on the beach in North Carolina, you're getting out of Dodge. If you're not, I hope you're safe. If you stay, I pray you're safe. You're definitely stupid, but I do pray that you're safe. If anybody's choosing to stay. Because there's nothing worth losing your life over. And 20 miles an hour, where are we at here? Exit 295. Nice and smooth. 40 miles an hour. That seems to be the flow of traffic right now. We're on Gorman Street coming up. We're on 40 West under Gorman Street, exit 295 exit coming up. This is really slow. Planned ahead. What's that one YouTuber? Eat, Sleep, Profit. man, I like to eat. I like to sleep. I like to profit. That's a hell of a catchy slogan. I gotta give it to you. What about eat, plan, profit? Anybody like that? Eat, plan, profit. Plan. Plan for the worst, hope for the best. It's kind of like that pivot strategy. Pivot trade, pivot point day trade strategy. I tried to apply it to the one that I was using with the morning gap fades, and I don't know if it was just a little bit too complicated to do really quickly, because sometimes better trades will pop up on the scanner, and it's a little bit of math to do the pivot. Yeah, you can put them in, but all right. So we're merging over, so we're losing a lane, same amount of cars. Shout out to Felicia and the kid. I'd probably be staying if I was single. Surf's up. Stupid. Get out and get somewhere inland. Insurance. If you don't have insurance, replace it. If you're dead, you can't replace it. If you're there, you can't save it. Like, come on. This is like really basic stuff. Okay, y'all. I showed you the traffic. If there's anything else important, I'll send you guys an update. We'll go live again, something like that. And definitely stay tuned, because I'll be, when the rain picks up and everything over here in Raleigh, all y'all that are staying stupid, I mean behind, you'll be able to check this out, and you'll be able to really you'll be able to see how bad it is over here when the rain starts to pick up, and you're trying to get in your vehicle and drive, and there's like 2 feet of water because it just dumped all over everywhere. I mean, there's no better way to put it there. I really like to get my words right and be precise. When it dumps, it's gonna dump everywhere. I think that was pretty precise. There you go. There's Corey and Ashboro, 239A. We're doing about 65. Speed's definitely picked up. We're doing okay. 239A, that's everybody's potty break. Slow and steady, and we will make it.
There's a 5-minute slowdown in 5 miles. You are still on the best route.